What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 Retro SP in the British Khaki colorway. This is the follow-up Air Jordan 6 collab, and this pair released on April 30th for $250 US or $330 here in Canada. The official colorway for this shoe is British Khaki, Sail, and Bright Crimson, and this, just like all the other Travis Scott collabs, was a pretty hard shoe to cop. First off though, here's a quick look at the box. This comes in this beige cardboard box. We have this crimson Jumpman in the center, and on the bottom we have this darker brown finish with Travis Scott branding on the side of the box, and then on the back we have the Travis Scott face logo and another Jumpman Air logo here as well. Inside the box they also give us this canvas dust bag, so we have this crimson Jumpman logo on one side and Cactus Jack branding on the other side. As for the shoes, so this is your Air Jordan 6 silhouette, but this being a Travis Scott collaboration, they've incorporated a few changes to it, which I consider sort of an evolution from the previous 2019 collaboration. So the upper of the shoe is constructed using a very premium long-haired suede. So unlike the 2019 release, the material used on that one was much more of a flatter suede or nubuck. This one in comparison feels much fuzzier and overall just has much more of a hairier look. On the sides of the shoe, we have your typical Air Jordan 6 overlays, which is done in this zigzag fashion. And on the mid panel of both sides of the shoe, we have the signature perforated look. And underneath this, we have the secondary layer of reflective 3M. Stitched on top of this ankle area on the lateral side, we have that signature stash pocket or pouch, which in this case is constructed out of a khaki colored canvas. It opens and closes using this snap button, and if we open it up, you'll see there's this Travis Scott face logo on the inside, and they also store an extra lace lock which is done in that crimson color, which was a nice little bonus or Easter egg. On the medial side, so it's a little bit different from the lateral side, so they've added another pocket on this release, and unlike the one on the other side, this pocket here opens and closes using an actual zipper. Right next to this we have this nylon strap, which is stitched down, giving it this ribbon-like appearance. We have more of this fuzzy suede covering the back end of the shoe, and in the center we have Nike Air embroidered in this bright crimson color. And right above this, attached to the top, we have this semi-translucent heel pull tab, which actually has this glow-in-the-dark finish to it, and in the center we have this accent of bright crimson. For the laces, these come standard with these flat khaki colored laces, but they also give us a secondary pair of crimson colored laces, as well as a dark brown pair as well. Sitting on top of the laces, we have that signature diamond-shaped shroud, which is constructed out of a brown colored canvas. And embroidered in the center, we have a crimson colored Jumpman. Underneath this, if I peel this back, you'll see we have Cactus Jack branding, also done in that same crimson color. Underneath the laces, we have your standard Air Jordan 6 tongue, and in this case, the tongue is constructed out of canvas, and at the very top, we have that signature rubber piece that we see on all your Air Jordan 6s. This again is done in that glow-in-the-dark finish, and on the lateral side, we have Cactus Jack branding, which is very faintly visible. At the top, this being an Air Jordan 6, of course we have that lace lock, and we have Cactus Jack and Jordan brand co-branding, and this again is done in that glow-in-the-dark finish. The back side of the tongue and the inner liner of the shoe are both done in this canvas finish, and the insoles, which are a polyurethane insole, are also lined in that same material at the very top. We have Nike Air branding on the insole of the right foot, and Cactus Jack branding on the left foot. So the upper of these Jordan 6s sits atop this full-length polyurethane foam midsole. The midsole is painted in a combination of this khaki color at the very top. We have what appears to be this white colored finish underneath, which is actually a reflective 3M, and we have the visible rubber pods on both the forefoot and the back heel. On the medial side of the midsole, we also have this Travis Scott face logo, which is printed on in this white finish. And then underneath the heel, we have this cutaway which exposes the air sole unit that's found within the midsole, and in this case, the air unit is done in this bright crimson finish. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your Air Jordan 6 outsole, and in this case, this is pretty much entirely done in this glow-in-the-dark finish. We have 3 different Travis Scott logos found throughout, and it's finished off with this crimson colored Jumpman in the center. So that breaks down the look and the construction of these Travis Scott Air Jordan 6s. For those wondering how these fit, so I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. I got these in my true size 10, and overall I feel like they do fit, but if you're the type that likes more of a one-to-one snug fit, then you can go a half size down. If you don't mind a little bit extra room, or if you do have wider feet, then I think true to size is perfectly fine. Next up, in terms of comfort, so the Air Jordan 6 I personally find is one of the most uncomfortable retro Jordans out there. It just feels very stiff and sturdy underfoot, and even though there's air technology within the midsole, honestly I can't feel it at all. So to me, these feel pretty much like all my other Air Jordan 6s, so if you're the type that likes the Jordan 6 on feet, then you're gonna like these, but if you're the type that likes a lot of cushioning and softness to your shoes, then you're not gonna like these. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship on this pair, All in all, this was a very solid drop. The material quality felt super premium and excellent, and the overall build on my pair was basically flawless. I had zero issues with my pair even though there's so many different components to it, so all in all, it's a very solid release. With all that being said now, let's lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. All in all, this was a very solid follow-up release between Travis Scott and Jordan Brand on the Air Jordan 6. If I had to judge between this one and the original olive pair, I gotta give the edge to the olive one, but honestly this one comes in at a close second. I gotta say though, this colorway is very wearable, the shade of khaki is just very versatile, and I love how strong the glow-in-the-dark accents are on this pair. I've been monitoring the resale prices on this pair and they seem to be dipping with each passing day, so if you struck out and you're looking to grab these on the secondary market, keep your eye on the price. I think there's gonna be a certain point where the price dips the lowest it's gonna be before rebounding back up. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esgo8, check out my Twitter account at sean.go, and visit my website as well at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.